Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with a little more on Fjordur. And did a little bit of stuff off camera. We've got 3 wyverns now. 1, 2, 3. And a giga. I went back over to the volcanic island. This is that 140 we saw when we went over looking for dung beetles. And decided to go ahead and get her tamed up because, well, I got a really good blueprint for a long neck. So I went out and I ganked a bunch of Nidaria, shocking trank darts, and decided to bring her on home. Yeah, she came out level 209, mutton tamed. So, and it's a giga, right? Also, I just knocked out this packy that was wandering through my base. Is there anything else around here that spawned in? Doesn't look like it. But the wyverns are all 180. All the same wyvern. I went further down the trench and there were 2 more 180 eggs there. So they're all identical stats, which means that we can breed wyverns if we want. And try and get mutations, which could be interesting. Or, that's about it, really. Or I can go get more, but... yeah, I mean, they're all extremely identical, so... just go ahead and do this, and... I ended up with 2 males and 1 female. So I'm going to ride around on one of the males here. And first thing I'm going to do is that. And you can go on to neutral. I did get another 150 Deinonychus egg as well. And it was, quite frankly, just, yeah, it was the same Deinonychus had laid another egg. I have no idea where that 150 is, though. 45, 135 here. That's a, what, Dodic right there? Yeah. Alright. I think that's probably all the Deinonychus in the area for right now. I just love it when wyverns do that. Hey, kitty. Come here. What are you? Anyway. Oh! Hi. Yeah, I've, now here's a question. Where exactly is it now? But yeah, I went back to the lava cave we were in. Raided up some drops there, and yeah, it's just railing. Oh, you're in here somewhere. I don't want it to hit me because my wyvern's on neutral. And there you are. Hi. And I missed. Okay, it's got 5,000 torpor. So this is going to take like 2 shots. Would have taken 1 shot if I hit it in the head, but the shocking trank darts with this rifle do like 2,800 total torpor per shot, so... level 60, huh? You don't happen to have any prime on you, do you? No? Got a pike, though. Is there an egg in there? Nope. Oh, I'm thirsty. I did go ahead and make myself a canteen, so Finally. And there's, yeah, nothing there. What's in this bag? Yeah, I'll just grab all that. That was a level 60 that I just got the egg for. Stuck on a tree, really? Alright. Got some raptors there, and... try to gank an RG, I guess. That was 10 prime meat, so yeah, that'll work. There's 3 more, so... alright. That should be enough to tame this guy up. Oh, hi, what are you? 15. Okay. But it's nice having a wyvern finally. Oh, egg there. Got. Right. Probably should grab the prime off of my wyvern first. There you go. Wow, you tamed up really quick. Hey, buddy. So how'd you come out? Really good oxygen. Okay. But pretty average stats, really. So... alright, and probably just going to go straight into the terminal. And... boom. So 60, 60, yeah. Both of those can just go into here. Same with all this stuff. And... so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do today. I really should probably head over to Anaheim sometime soon. If no other reason, then I like poison wyverns quite a bit, so I really need to work on my workshop, though, too, and get that started. I think I'll do that, actually. Yeah, that'll probably be my best bet. Because I need to get everything out of here so I can move this building, because it's kind of right in the middle of everything. And, oh god, that's a mess. And that's something else, too, is I need to get, like, a designated breeding area set up and everything else. And I need to actually get established. Let's see, though. Oh, you tamed up. Cool. Right. Pretty sure there's no way in hell you're going to fit through this gate over here, but we got to try. Actually, you might. Come on. Alright, fine. Open. There we go. Alright. And I put the glasses skin on here. Just because I could. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, that worked. Um, 130 and 140. What about you? 130. Come on. There you go. So we can actually take our Giga out for a stroll if we wanted. That's cool. Without having to, you know, pick it up and put it back down again. It just barely fits through that gate. Hey, cool. Alright, now for the fun part of getting down without actually getting hurt. I missed. You can jump onto the arm and then jump down from there. And you prevent all fall damage that way. So in case you're really, really hurt and need to get off your Giga, there's a way to do it without killing yourself. Let's see. Alright, let's get you picked up. And sure, why not? And I'll get busy working on, you know, my base. Well, the 130 is still wandering around. And we go through here. I have gotten most of the stuff out of here. How much does this weigh? 2,100. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit until we can get the... actually, you know what? Bring those with me. Everything brought over. But I can grab that and that. And by I mean brought over is... I've got a... I got my building done. So... I've got a workshop now. Grab some of the stuff that... There we go. Doesn't weigh too much. And all the eggs. Because why not? And, yeah, I got my workshop done. Move my gotchas over. This is the wyvern that I've been leveling up. And, he's pretty good, actually. And, this is normal gamma. That's how bright it is in here. But I figured, why not? And here is my workshop. Out there, I think I can use for, well, whatever, but mainly it's probably going to be breeding. There we go. And we got a generator here in the corner. I have a power line that's hidden underneath all of this. All the way over to here. And we got the fabricator, grinder, all that fun stuff. This is the Viking forge. Then I've got different CKF benches here. This is a settler foundation floor, which I'm going to be changing this up. For one, it's going to get painted. And then we have the keep foundation and lower wall here. And then this is villager tier stuff here for the wood. Wood and cob and all that. And I might need to dial back the brightness on these lights a little bit. Freaking is basically glowing in here. So let's go ahead, grab our handy dandy little gun here. And light settings. Let's change the intensity to medium, I think. Give that a try. Copy. And we can then just drop all those down. That's much better, actually. Makes a huge difference. Alright. Maybe I should do it to all these. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Yeah, I had it too bright in here. Hadn't really been... excuse me. Hadn't really been paying attention. So... But, yeah, we've got kind of a double angle roof going on here. Because I figured, why not? Actually, I guess that would be 3 angle, but... I kind of like how it looks, and it keeps the building from being extremely tall. The only downside is there's no flat roof pieces in CKF. It's either ceilings or, you know, the slanted. And it just doesn't quite look the same. And then I've got spotlights out here. And... oh, is your torch just making this here light up so much? Okay. Because the spotlights are just shining on the ground. They're not really lighting up the building itself. Thank you. And then I've got spotlights behind as well. I've got a side entrance here. Water pipe I need to hide. There we go. Got a pretty good view of the green obelisk here. But, yeah, pretty much I have everything moved over except for my perishables. And I don't know if one fridge is going to be enough, actually. I kind of ran out of room, though. I could move this and put another fridge in. That probably would be the best bet. But I kind of ran out of stone. Obviously, right? I mean, tons of stone for the keep stuff, tons of stone for the villager tier. Yeah, I burned through like 25,000 stone building this. It wasn't cheap, but I'm proud of it. Oh, and then, yeah, main entrance here. Got ourselves a porculus. Because I figured, why not? And the gate's not... This gate does not snap. The large gate from... it's the keep tier. Yeah, it doesn't actually snap to the walls or the foundations or anything like that, so... one of these times when this bugs me enough, having this gap right here, I'll take it out and replace it, and... yeah. Just not too concerned about it right now. Also, one thing... There. You can change this all to pristine, and then this is also paintable, too. The easy way to do the pristine is... grab you... model, right? There you go. And the S plus, N plus tools are so much better at working with the CKF stuff than the actual castles keeps. That's the material change tool, I think is what it's called. And you have to cycle through with that on all of them. It's just, yeah, and it's expensive as hell too. There we go. But yeah, figured patch up my floor now that I'm done moving in, you know. Probably something I should have done before I moved in, but... oh well. And you. There we go. Oh, dang it. That one. There we go. And downside is, in a couple spots I do have grass kind of poking up, but you can't really help that, unfortunately. Unless I made the building, like, one foundation higher. Then I could have avoided it, but... I didn't want it to be a huge step up to get in and out of this place, so... take the good with the bad, I guess. I've got 4 vaults set up here, though. This is all my resources, which we're doing really good on metal. Yeah, not so good on stone, though. And this is all my, like, Apex drops and Alpha Trophy stuff, and yeah. This is extra equipment, and for right now, this is nothing but chippies. So. Probably should get these guys producing stuff, but... yeah. Every, like... I think the crystals, when they drop, have a 15-minute spoil on them. So I have to come back, like, every 12, 13 minutes and collect all the crystals off the ground and whatnot, and I just don't feel like it. Wish I had a way of auto-collecting those things right now. Right here, bunch of owls, bunch of owl pellets. This thing is actually... yeah, let's go ahead and do that. This thing is actually generating the owl pellets in its inventory and distributing them to gotchas. So, this one here is my fertilized egg collector and incubator, newborn catcher. And then up here we've got everybody else. I actually ended up getting, yeah, here we go, a double 174 Tech Rex. And she's all gray and black and silver. I mean, she's really nice looking, actually. See if I can find more Tech Rexes now. But, I mean, she is sharp looking. I mean, look at that. That is awesome. And, yep. Wouldn't mind having an army of them, but yeah, it's a tech Rex. You know, it's like they're not the most common things in the world. I should probably get some kibble dinos going. Oh, and I got a Maywing too. 140 that I found over by the redwoods. Didn't see much point in that. Level 140 and she had like 700 torpor. Knocked out extremely quick. But yeah, I'm kind of liking how this turned out, and think what I'm going to do is probably go run that cave over there a couple more times. Next episode we'll go tackle a different cave, but that way I can farm up from more than one location. That stego is like just wandering around still. But yeah, now I also have a place to get some breeding done. And I'm going to try to breed only one type of creature at a time. In my 100 Days series, there's been times where I've had like 5 and 6 different kinds of creatures going at the same time. And yeah, let's not have that happen again. It gets to be a bit much to handle. Alright, but I think I need to also get maybe a stable built of some kind to keep everybody in. And maybe pay another visit over, well, I don't know if I'm going to bother with wyverns, with getting more fire wyverns anyway. For one thing, see, I've got them over here. I managed to get 2 mutations. I got a melee and a health mutation on the 180s. And I can make a super wyvern that way for me to ride around on. I can also make like a wyvern army for doing some of the world bosses with or anything. Well, I don't know how well that would work, actually. Maybe Hottie and Skull. Maybe that one. That's the Asgard world boss. You fight them actually out, I mean, in an open field. The other two, Steinbjorn and, oh, whatever it is, the giant bee boss. You fight them in caves. So, yeah, I don't think wyverns would be a good option for that. So I'm thinking aloes, actually, because you can cram a lot more aloes in a spot. So I think when the sun comes up, I'm going to go aloe hunting, too. See if I can get... I need a phenomenal health, actually. Yeah, like 37 is the highest, which is not bad. I mean, that's 5,300 health right there, before imprint. I can do better, though. I mean, we've got that 41 melee male there, too. See if I can get higher than a higher melee, too, but I have to wait and see. But, thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out, have fun,